Sorry. Wait. Okay, sorry, the light was on. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be finishing Infectious Devotion's third chapter. Now it's only going to be the trial, as if you tuned in last episode, it was both the daily life and the investigation for yesterday. So today is just all about the trial. I don't know how it's going to be, but we'll see what happens. Kind of a slight criticism, not too big, but I feel like Tomochi's death was a huge waste of opportunity. That could be just because I became really attached to him very quickly, but I feel like he should have lasted a little longer, in my opinion. But no matter, he's gone, so nothing I can do about it. Oh, is my hair doing the thing again? It is not. Alright, and with it being the trial, there's not going to be very many voices for me to do. So let's see who did it. It's chapter 3, so obviously double murder, as Sanjiro was also the other victim. Oh. Get more insight on his sin.
Speak, my child. Confess your sins to thou, and may one absolve you from divine punishment.
I haven't sinned.
If you had not sinned, why then do your mother and father send me to bless you?
Is it a sin to have your own beliefs?
Ooh. So he sinned because he's straying away from his religion.
That depends. What do you believe?
I don't know. If there's a god, why then do terrible wars and disasters happen around the world? Why then do people die of disease and illness?
God is in no control of his creation's actions.
That's wrong! He flooded the entire world once, didn't he? Why does he no longer act on these things?
Oof.
If God exists, why then doesn't every person in the world follow him?
I can see your sin now, my child. To not follow your parents' guidance is to sin.
More religious trauma. Again, I mentioned yesterday, but this stuff is a little iffy with me, as I was raised in a religion I didn't want to be in.
Right. I'm sorry. Please, bless me and forgive my sin.
Of course. God, the Father of mercies, through death and resurrection of his Son.
Ugh, quit being so mopey. We've got a colony trial to do, and you're gonna have to participate. Oh, buddy.
Stop that!
Leave him alone. If he doesn't want to, he doesn't have to. Isn't that right? Pretty sure he has to, unfortunately. It is... Absolutely not. His testimony is crucial. He's the main suspect, after all. I am very fucking certain that Auntie is the one that fucking did it. Why are you so... No. Why do you so badly want to accuse Odo? You know he was there, but you make yourself sound like you're the killer trying to put the blame on an innocent bystander. She's just eager. The word I was looking for was that she was so eager to pin it on Odo.
Kill each other.
Kill him now. What a dirty criminal. I'm not going to do their voices because they're... Oh, yes. And I've obviously Zoomy and Flashy have been fucking lobotomized by Snappy.
Despair.
I want to eat the corpse.
You kidding me?
Ha! Okay, what the fuck? I made you love murder, not fucking eating bodies. Please have some decency in ya. I don't know, dude. You kind of did this to them. What you sow?
Lottie.
Looks like you're back in the defense spot, Lottie. As you should have always been.
Charlotte.
Yes, I agree. But who else?
I don't bite.
I'd like to give it a go. Wouldn't you mind? If you wouldn't mind, I think I'd be a rather good opposition to Miss Charlotte. Oh, Antea.
Oh no!
Ha! Watch it, Char-Char. She's gonna steal your pelvis. She only takes male pelvises. She no doubt took the 2 murder victims.
I got it!
I don't mind who it is. Antea is fine. Alright. Clash trials in session. What are you doing?
Well, well. I get a table this time. Might as well make the most of it. I'll take one either side of Rennie and... good heavens, well, I can't ask Otto. Where did all the men go?
Wait, are there the only 2 males left?
Lord, save us now.
Oh yes, one of the things I want to say is that I hope Antea dies before Rantomu, so Rantomu could actually have some peace, because he is most definitely going to be dead in Chapter 4, as the trope goes.
Lord. You think the Lord is gonna save you?
Uh-oh.
It was a figure of speech, Oto. You spoke?
He...
A pity.
I'll get him talking eventually. I have to for this trial to work.
Right. Let's get all the boring stuff out of the way. Classes and alibis. Let's make sure we know absolutely everything about each other, okay?
Did you also take an account of the missing headsets? Or the other rules that the other headsets would? Because if I had to take a guess, there's a good chance the killer took advantage of those other headsets in order to do the murder. So let's see.
Every single one of us had a different and unique class and set of abilities.
Even the 2 that perished. When we found the bodies, they were already dead in the real world.
So, for clarification, where were they killed?
Oh, Big Yuki! I bet they were killed in a parallel world.
I agree with that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
After all this time, Yuki, you're exactly right.
I feel like she says that as a joke, kinda.
Perseverance always prevails. If you're wrong in this timeline, you'll be right in another. That's the many worlds theory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure. But Tomochi and Sanjiro could only have been killed in the video game world because...
That's correct. Nobody could leave the world until we beat that final boss.
Oh. Is that really the case? We'll see.
Therefore, if we found the bodies before leaving, the culprit killed them inside the game. You're good at this, Charlotte. Such a good girl.
Shut your mouth, Antea. Or do you need me to come over there and shut it for you?
No, don't say that.
Oh, that's hot.
Silence! You said we need classes and alibis. So, please, let's go over those, yes?
Snappy, you're up.
I'm not up. I'm Snappy.
The glasses. The classes.
Oh, too late.
How about everyone just says their class and what they do, okay?
Okay, I'll start. I was a cook. I could produce health-regenerating food items for you all, and use small fire-based attacks with my pan.
I was a bard. I could play music to accompany our adventure, and apparently wield the power of music.
Necromancer. I had the ability to utilize what Sunshine called debuffs. I had access to poison, sleep, confusion, and weakness, all of which I could inflict on other entities. However, I only had 2 of each.
I was a tamer. I used email as a means of attacking, so really I owe my power to them.
I was the puppeteer.
Sorry, I gotta lay back. Back and shoulders hurt. Okay.
My power involved creating ghostly puppets of other people to fight for me.
Nazumi was the almighty blacksmith. I could upgrade everyone's abilities and create shields and weapons and throw anvils.
Stratagiver. Yeah, that's the one! I could see colorful bars above everyone's heads. I can count your healths. And see buffy thingies.
The glorious mage was I. The ability to cast fire-based and ice-based magic, both as a weapon and a utility.
As far as I'm aware, Tomochi was the warrior. He was our primary attacker, so his powerful sword had increased power. Sanjiru was a guardian angel. He's basically a healer, but he sacrifices his own health to give to others. And Odo was a cleric. He could give other entities buffs such as regenerating health, speed, and gold.
And those were all of them?
Did you not count the others? I feel like that would have possibly been a good idea. And I'm also am curious as to what the others could have been. There was about 5, judging by how far we're in the game, there are 5 other headsets.
I suppose so, yes!
If you gotta make a note of them all, please do so now. You guys gotta remember all of them for this trial to go smoothly.
Now then, the video game itself. How does the world work? We need to make sure everybody is on the same page.
Same page? Is there a book I'm supposed to have?
Aw.
Miss Maria, please focus. I fear if you do not understand how the world works, you will not be able to help us solve the mystery.
Sorry. I'm trying to understand.
No.
Okay, ye old program. It's split into 5 parts. First, the spawn. This leads to the village area. Then going up, we have the winding path that leads to the Crystal Palace.
So, what's the 5th part?
It's the out-of-bounds area, where Otto killed the boys.
We don't know that for sure. I don't think he did it.
Right, and each location has decor and other aspects, but what's important is what we can see around us.
Don't skate around the truth!
Whoa? Excuse me, sorry. Already? Alright, let's see.
I think I understand the program thingy. But do you understand it, Charlotte? Okay, so there are 5 places. And we went to the grassy one. But it was super teeny tiny. And it was like really foggy.
Can't we just ignore Yuki? It wasn't fog you saw. It was just the end of the render distance.
Render distance? What is render?
Oh boy.
It's an invisible barrier around us. It shows how far we can see. And also how far we can hear. It's like a personal soundproof wall.
Personal soundproof wall? I don't understand it.
I don't know why she did that.
Is she a fakey faker, or is she actually this dippy?
Oh.
No, I think she's actually that dippy.
So there's a render distance around us, meaning we can't
Why'd you do that to your snake?
see or hear a certain distance around us.
Let me try and understand this. We all have a barrier around us, so if someone stood outside of it, we wouldn't see or hear them. However, if they walked into our barrier, the two of them would overlap and we'd be able to see each other.
Indeed. And to be fair, these barriers are quite wide. There wasn't really any time where we were together and they hindered us.
But it does pose one danger.
You could get lost. Or
If nobody is inside your render barrier, nobody can see or hear you. Therefore, you could set up a murder without anyone seeing you doing it, even if they're not especially far away.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How then does this help us? Anybody could have set up the murder, no?
No. And there's a clear suspect, that of which will become apparent once we put together a sequence of events with our alibis.
Yes, is it time? I've put together a fun new segment designed for piecing together a series of events.
Ooh, a puzzle. Let's do a jigsaw puzzle to figure it out.
Don't be ridiculous. How on earth would a jigsaw help us out?
Well, that's what it is.
Everybody was together the whole time until we reached the locked gate.
Oto, Sanjiru, and Tomochi found the out-of-bounds area, but someone had to rescue Sanjiru. Of course, that was myself.
Antea did something to help retrieve Sanjiru.
Maybe the ice bridge.
She made an ice bridge to get across.
Matilda, Charlotte, and Rentomu went to the village to look for the key.
I went to the spawn alone and saw something.
Alright, Mr. Barry. She'll have to explain what the hell this was all about. Maybe they'll even get to how Rentomu possibly had something to do with that. Sorry.
It was a ghostly puppet of someone I love.
Everyone returned to the gate and arrived at the Crystal Palace before splitting off again to strengthen up.
Most people returned to the village to get new gear from Nezumi. After we returned, some people were missing.
Sanjiro, Oto, and Tomochi.
Tomochi, Oto, and Sanjiru were nowhere to be found.
To be honest, they should have went back for them instead of going ahead. I feel like this could have possibly either prevented their murder or get the actual killer caught in the act.
Those who had arrived decided to fight the final boss without them, and did so. I believed the boys to be in the out-of-bounds area, and upon arriving found 2 people dead. Tomochi and Sanjiro.
Kinda wish they introduced this sort of minigame earlier. Minigame, quotes.
Well, yeah, sounds right to me.
There's still so much left to do, though. So many unanswered questions.
It's a little spotty. There are a couple times where not everyone's accounted for, but it's a very good basis to build off of.
Then the culprit is Roboto! 100%!
No.
Clever girl, that's exactly right. Do you want a treat?
Ooh, yes, please!
I'll treat you to one of my massages when we're done then. Yes?
Ooh. No, thank you.
Hey, don't knock until you try it.
Is Otto really the killer? I struggle to believe that he would kill his close friends just like that.
Yeah, that's been the same way, girl.
As much as it pains me, and trust me, it really does pain me, Anthea might be correct.
If we go by the facts, everyone was together when those 3 wandered off.
So Otto just killed them then?
Otto didn't do it.
I'll never forgive you! Never, ever!
Odo never left their side! He would most definitely have told us already if he saw someone kill them!
But you saw what he was like. He was out of it.
Whoa! Roboto isn't really Roboto. He's more like Terminato. No, that's wrong!
Oh, here he is. Alright,
German
Odo.
auto activated?
Hasta la vista, baby! You're wrong! I didn't kill them!
He was like in a state of shock when we found him with their bodies. Did he witness them dying? Does he know what happened?
Well, that solves that one then.
You expect us to accept that as your rebuttal, boy? You are the only one who could have committed this crime.
Press X to doubt. I'm pretty sure, like, do we know any other characters besides Antea and Sanjiro that could cross the river? Like, Odo couldn't do it, neither could Tomochi.
Now, repent, kneel, and beg at my feet.
Odo, I'm going to need to hear a rebuttal. I don't think it was you. Or no, I don't want to believe it's you. But I need you to argue. I...
Come on. You didn't really kill both of them, did you?
Be quiet! Don't talk to me right now! I don't know how to formulate an argument! I didn't kill them! I didn't!
We should ask him what happened, see if he has any recollection. I feel like that'd
Then
be good.
argue back, insolent child.
Stop talking to me right now!
You're all so cruel. Leave the poor boy alone.
If we push him to the brink, then maybe he'll break down.
Ooh, I love a breakdown. Give him a knife, maybe he'll cut an arm off.
A simple breakdown is boring, though, no? I propose we take a different approach to helping Odo here articulate his
I
retort.
don't like where this is going.
What do you say, kid?
Huh? What?
You've seen it before. It brings your true emotions and self out without you needing to lift a finger.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Give me the synthesizer thingamajig. I'll show you all. Mark my words.
Ugh. boy, how's this gonna work? Oh, sensitive topics. Oh no, that's... Oh no, and flashing lights didn't really change.
This depression is...
Let's see how this goes. Whoa, that's such a neat design.
Calculating. Argument. Processing. Processing. Retort successfully generated. Now dispensing.
I did not kill them!
Okay. You've already said that, Otto.
Error. Error. Does not compute. Rerouting.
Roboto! I predicted it!
Okay. This is probably the most annoying mystery phantom yet.
Man, where's this going?
For once, Sunshine, I agree with you. It seems the synthesizer lets its gimmicks get in the way of its functionality.
Code received. Testimony. Variable input. Running diagnostic code. Malware located on file labeled accusation. Would you like to remove it?
I need a translator! This technical jargon is in one ear and out the other!
Otto, did you or did you not kill Tomochi and Sanjiro?
Users Tomochi and Sanjiru found on friends list. Cannot remove mutual friends. Please try again later.
This is utterly pointless. Is that a no? He's not gonna help us.
Hold it! Odo, please, can you answer one question for me?
Search engine has been optimized for input. Please do not use special characters.
Who died first, Tomochi or Sanjiru?
Critical error.
You wouldn't have left those two sides, so surely you would have seen who died first. If you can't help us with the how, tell us the when.
Initiating virus protection system. Run.
I have no idea what's going on.
Virus protection failure. Sanjiru files have been corrupted. Attempting Tomochi salvage.
Hold it! Millicent, translate!
Oh, corrupted files mean dead, donezo. So Sanjiru dead?
Sanjiru died first.
Salvaging Tomochi. Still trying to save, so... Sanjiru died first?
Password updated. Please re-enter password. Sanjiru files found inside Tomochi folder. Dangerous Trojan located. All files corrupted.
I'm on it. Part of Sanjiru was Tomochi? But something entered from outside and killed them both.
Huh. So, okay. It kind of sounds like that this was maybe a glitch. Because part of Sanjiro's and Tomochi kind of sounds like they got their models, like, fused together as in, like, a weird game-breaking glitch or something. I don't know, just theorizing.
Oh no, please! Just tell us normally! I promise, Tomochi and Sanjiru are in a better place now!
Better place?
They're up in heaven now, aren't they?
No, don't say that, don't say that, don't say that!
Heaven? No, that's wrong. System failure. Hard drive corruption risk at 100%. You have 99 here for special deals. Hot meals in your area. System overheating.
Reboot, reboot, error, error.
What happened? No, there's his true form.
Heaven. They're both in heaven. Of course. I'm so stupid. So damn stupid.
What is this?
Here comes the religious trauma out in the open.
There's a second phase?
It seems Oto's true emotions and self are locked so deep inside his heart that the mystery phantom is evolved.
That's possible.
Evolved into what?
I don't know. I've never seen a phase 2 before.
Well, that doesn't help us. Woo! Holy shit, I almost dropped my water bottle on the floor.
Sandra are not in heaven. Will he ever goes to heaven?
Oto, what do you mean by this? Why the sudden talk of spirituality?
Is God real? I don't know. I don't know and I don't care anymore. Stop talking about him. He's so great. Why are my best friends both dead?
Oh. Alright, gotta do this again. Let's see how this one goes. Ooh, those are different.
God can't be real. He wouldn't let my friends die. Only punish good people.
Gods do not have control.
Gods do not have control over individual people. It is a tragedy when their creations perish, but that is not their fault.
So many tragedies on this planet. So many good people have to die. And I have to praise an invisible man.
Faith is not mandatory! Religion should strictly be something people find comfort in. If believing helps, power to you. But it's perfectly okay to not believe anything.
Gosh. Almost there.
Not believing is a sin. Only sinners turn away from God. I'm not a sinner.
You're not a sinner! Indoctrination into faith is difficult to escape from. Trust me, I know.
Ooh.
But no matter what they tell you, staying inside the religion is entirely your choice.
You are not a sinner for turning your back on a belief. In the end, only you know what you truly feel. Nobody should tell you what to believe in.
That's something he needed to hear for sure.
I can step away. I'm not a sinner. Mom, Dad, Father, I'm sorry. Please relieve me of my sins.
Odo, honey.
Tomochi and Sanjiro did nothing wrong. Why did they have to die?
Of course they didn't, sweetheart. They're not sinners, and neither are you. Okay?
We are here to support you through this. You need to help us solve this and seek justice for the two downed soldiers.
I brought a Kleenex box. Good thing I fucking did. I knew I was gonna cry. I'm starting to get it.
Okay. I'll help.
You need us to help you through this? You just say the word.
Okay. Antea, can I?
To think I'd be usurped by a child. Fine. I suppose it best.
Alright.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Take as much time as you need.
Yeah, got it.
Oh gosh. Religious trauma, man. Always the worst.
You got this.
Sanjiro killed himself.
Why? Like, I know he was sick and he was dying, but was it that bad? And then how did Tomochi die then? I could see how. I could really see how Sanjiro could possibly kill himself with his character's abilities.
This is a major bombshell to drop out of nowhere.
Sanjiro killed himself to protect Tomochi. It wasn't for any other reason.
Why was that? Why did that happen?
Sanjiro really gave his own life to Tomochi? He ate a green mushroom.
No. I think I get it. A love triangle, yes?
A blood sacrifice was clearly needed to recover Tomochi's life. I know, I am rather clever.
Sanjiro really gave his own life to Tomochi? He ate a green mushroom.
I agree with that.
Mamma mia! You really ate a green mushroom? That means Antea added the flower.
Alas, I've since been deflowered.
Stop.
Okay, no. I'm agreeing with the first part. Remember Sanjiro's class?
Sanjiro's class? Of course.
The guardian angel.
It was... He was a guardian angel, was he not? He was able to sacrifice his own health to heal others. Right.
Just got me thinking, was it not a killing game participant that killed them? Was it the fucking game that did? But that doesn't really explain how Tomochi died. Well, no, it kind of does, because he could have they could have been in a battle or something, and it obviously didn't survive it, besides Odo.
Exactly. If what Odo says is true, Sanjiro must have given his own health to protect Tomochi and died in the process.
No. Don't go buying Odo's story so quickly, harlot.
I don't know what a harlot is, but it's probably nasty. I know it rhymes with Charlotte, but still.
First, if Sanjiro healed Tomochi, why is Tomochi still dead?
Obviously, it kind of sounds like that Sanjiro gave all his health during during a battle. And Tomochi obviously died trying to finish it, maybe.
And second, if Sanjiro needed all 100 health, that means Tomochi was at 0. He should have been dead already.
But maybe it was in chunks, losing amount of health, giving him more, and this process repeats, maybe.
And if he was dead, I don't think Sanjiro giving his health would have worked anyway.
Second, if Sanjiro needed all 100 health, that means Tomochi was at 0. He should have been dead already.
No, that's wrong! I don't really know what happened, but...
Then explain it.
Antea has a point. Odo, you were present for all of this, right? I need you to detail everything that happened, okay?
I I can do that. Okay.
Alright, so what happened?
Why are we back here again?
I want to explore. Come on. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We are inside a video game.
Oh.
Just make sure we don't lose the entrance, so let's not go too far. Do you want to stay by the entrance, Sanji? Sure, I can. I don't mind.
So it all happened. It probably must have happened all in the out of bounds area. Let's see.
Okay, Mochi. Lead the way. How do we know when we're all meeting back up for the final boss?
They'll wait. They won't leave the world without us, will they?
Except they ended up doing so.
It's, pretty black in here.
Yeah. Probably goes on in here for miles. Or, pixels?
Oh no, oh no, oh no! They were out of bounds for too long and it killed him. Is that what happened?
Mochi, what's wrong?
Oh no, maybe that's not it. Perhaps they were attacked by an unused enemy from out of bounds.
I'm losing health? Why am I losing health?
Sanji!
What? I'm losing health! I don't know what's going on! Oto, use a heal!
I don't have any. I used them all in battle.
Shit! Stop! God damn it, stop! Is this a poison curse? That's the only explanation, right? Does that mean I'm gonna die? No, it doesn't! If I remember correctly, the poison curse only takes 99 damage from the inflict.
Wait, he was poisoned? There's only a couple of people that were able to have poison abilities. That would have been Antea and Nadine.
Did.
Oh man, this is so specific.
How much were you on originally? 100. Definitely. I'll be fine. I'll heal you. Don't worry.
Sanji, no! That'll take away your own health.
It's fine. Tomochi won't die. I'll just give him a 20. That'll be okay, right?
I guess.
Thank you. I think it stopped. Wow. What even was that?
Wait, who's that?
Did Nadine? What the hell? Again?
Why don't you try to get out of that area? Who wants to bet that the out of bounds area is killing them slowly?
Mochi!
Another poison curse? That's another 99. That'll kill you. No. What the hell am I supposed to do? I'll heal you more.
Sanji, no!
I'll just...
No.
Give you as much as I can.
And that's how he died. He died technically by his own accord.
Sanji...
Sanji, stop! You're gonna die!
It's either me or him! And face it, Tomochi is far more valuable to keep alive. What are you saying? I'm a burden to you two, okay? I'm forever sick, and I'm going to die before I reach 20 anyway.
Stop it, Sanji! Stop it!
Sanji, you don't have to do this! I'm gonna die. It's okay. When I found out I was gonna die, I only thought I want to do something impactful with what little life I have. I thought I could tell inspirational stories through my manga, but now Now I realize.
Sanji.
If I can use my life to keep someone else alive, then that's good enough for me.
But unfortunately, it ends up obviously being in vain.
I'll have made an impact. So, Tomochi, take it. No! No, Sanji, stop it!
Please stop!
You two have made these last couple of weeks the best weeks of my life. Sanjay!
No!
When you escape, tell my dad. He's the best dad in the world. And he's my
Sanji! No! No, 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 no!
Shit. Guess I haven't lost another 99 yet.
Mochi! No, no, no. You're gonna be okay.
I'm gonna go see my dad. Apologize.
So the person that killed them both, that ended up killing them both, was whoever casted that poison spell. That's what killed them.
That's what happened.
Tomochi randomly received what appeared to be a poison curse. Sanjiro healed him back up, but then he was hit with another poison curse.
And then killed them both.
Not knowing it was pointless, Sanjiro gave his life to save him.
Sanji was a superhero.
What?
He was just like the Tanaka Mecha Samurai. He was a superhero who died protecting someone else.
Yeah, that's right. Sanji is a superhero. You're right, Mouse.
Even though it was in vain.
Squeak.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Odo, your story has led us to an unbearable truth.
It has?
How?
Of course. Because now I know who the killer is.
Are you just going to say Otto again?
Oh, little Nadine. You thought...
So does Antea not have a poison ability? Or was that just all... I said that. Or was that all Nadine? I don't know why I thought Antea had one. For some reason, I can actually recall her putting a poison spell on someone, on one of the enemies, but I might have misremembered completely. So it's now going to be point. It's now going to be on Nadine's head now.
You'd get away, did you? Let's not forget Tomochi was poisoned. Twice even. And, if I'm not mistaken, the only person capable of instilling debuffs and curses is eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Well, yes, that's true.
You were banking on Tomochi being alone. Seeing his health go back must have annoyed you. So, not thinking about Odo's presence, you threw another at him.
Nadine, that's not true, is it?
I need to find the culprit, no matter what! Nadine, you better show me some arguments!
Oh boy. Alright.
This fan gun is advised.
Oh boy, what's gonna happen now? Did Nadine really do it? Oh yeah, one of the things I actually forgot to mention before starting this episode was that I meant to say that I'd be pretty surprised if Antea is not the one who did it. And even though she sounds like she just so... She sounds... Is it weird to call it desperate? To try to pin the murder on someone else when she possibly is the killer herself. Okay, let's see what happens.
No rebuttals. Tomochi was killed with 2 poison curses. There's literally no other person capable of using that power.
Did Nadine really do that? Are we sure someone didn't control her?
Not possible. Possession is not someone's ability. Nadine is the only one who can be the culprit.
I'll take the stage.
Oh. Another desperate heartthrob.
You accuse me, and so I shall defend myself. I did not poison anybody. If the murder happened when we split, then most of us were at the village. I was there the whole time. So I couldn't have poisoned anyone.
Well, that's not exactly true. Curses are not visible to us. You could have casted one under your breath, and we wouldn't have known.
Is that even possible?
Sure, that's possible.
It is?
But aren't you suspicious too? Charlotte encountered one of your puppets. Why did you need her to cooperate?
Well,
Oh dear.
Now, let's not get hasty with our pointing fingers.
When we went over the timeline, Charlotte said she saw a puppet of somebody she loved.
And Charlotte said the puppet told her to break an ice bridge, the one that led to the out of bounds.
Oh boy.
Oh, how perfect! Your puppet now has direct ties to the murder. Care to explain that one, Rentomu?
I did nothing of the sort. I didn't make any puppets. I don't know who Charlotte loves.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Rentomu doesn't know who.
To clear the air, should I explain myself?
Yes, explain what happened to you.
I think that would be very beneficial.
I was looking for the key and I entered the spawn point when I saw it.
Oh. How'd this happen?
Hello, sweetheart. I understand your shock. Long time no see. Sorry, I have no time for chit-chat. I need you to listen to me, and listen very carefully.
Yes, I'm listening!
Antea is planning something truly despicable. I need you to thwart her plan.
Okay, so it is Antea.
Okay?
How do you know?
You think I'd come back without a proper reason? You think so lowly of me.
No, of course not! What do you need me to do? Anything!
There's an ice bridge across the lake that Antea made. She's planning to use it to commit her crime. As a cook, you can use heat. I need you to destroy the bridge.
Destroy the bridge. I've missed this type of exchange.
Is that so? Will you do it?
Yes, of course, sir.
Who else would have known about Mr. Barry's existence? How did he come into the game? Is it a glitch?
Good girl.
That man is very important to me. I was so overcome with emotions that I did as he said and destroyed the bridge once we split off to power up for the final boss.
That's impossible.
But why? So Antea really did do it. Possibly. Yeah, sorry, it was so obvious. If it actually turns out to be her, it was so obvious that it was her. If she just didn't be so eager to point fingers at Odo all the time, I at least would have never suspected it. But let's see if it actually is her, because we're not done yet.
You made the bridge to rescue Sanjuro that first time, right, Antea?
Yes, but the timings don't match up.
You didn't destroy the bridge after we rescued Sanji. So Charlotte must have destroyed it.
Yes, same bridge. Just a little later in the day. What's your point?
There's something very strange going on here.
Yeah.
Yes, same bridge. Just a little later in the day. What's your point?
No, that's wrong. I get it now. Rintomu, the bridge Antea made to retrieve Sanjuro, and the bridge I destroyed.
Ah, that's okay. That makes sense.
Were two completely different ice bridges.
What? How do you know?
I used my ice powers to save your robe from flames.
Oh. And once you use an ice power, it removes any previous powers at play in the game world. So when you put out the flame, your first ice bridge would have been destroyed.
And then another one would have been made after.
So, how did Charlotte destroy another ice bridge?
Because it was placed back in.
I only made one bridge. I didn't make a second one.
Except you did 3. You made a third one when we went to go discover the bodies. Oh.
But you can't prove that, can you?
Nadine, Rintomu, Antea, all 3 of you are sus.
Sus? What's
suspicious?
sus?
It means suspicious.
That just say suspicious!
Dean claims she didn't use poison, yet poison was what killed Mochi. Rintomu claims he didn't make a puppet, yet a puppet was used to get Charlotte to cooperate. And Antea claims she didn't make a second bridge, yet somehow Sanji, Mochi, and I crossed another one over into the out of bounds. Nobody but the 3 of you could have done those things, so...
Ooh.
So
now what?
I think...
Wait. I don't know. What? What? Oh. Sorry, I couldn't tell if I was pausing it or not. My bad.
I think all 3 of you are the killer.
What?
All 3 of us are the
Sorry.
killer. Absurd!
My buttons are delayed. I might have to check my drive.
Benefits would working with these 2 even have for me. Only one can leave.
Slow down, Odo. I'm not sure all 3 of them would work together. Antea and Rintomu, maybe. But Nadine?
I would not work with...
Okay. Oh man, this is really difficult. I don't think all 3 of them are the killer. Yeah, he would not work with Antea.
The plague like Anthea.
So is this like you say, and multiple people are involved? Or is it one person orchestrating everything from behind the scenes?
Split side. Multiple people are involved with the murder. One person is behind everything.
You all ganged up on poor Mochi.
It's because he's a werewolf, isn't it?
That fact is scary, yes, but we wouldn't kill him because of that.
Antea made the ice bridge to get to Mochi where nobody would find him.
I'd have been smart enough to know you and Sanjuro would go too.
Only Antea saw the out of bounds with us. Only she would have known about it in the first place.
Someone else may have stumbled across it. It's not proof, but it's an idea.
Rintomu's puppet helped to get Charlotte to help in the murder.
But was it really him?
I had no idea Charlotte was even at the village. How would I know to make it?
Okay. Really out of left field, but was it one of the NPCs who frickin' did it? Like, remember, the sister NPC had the ability to copy people's powers, which her brother took temporarily. It'd be really unusual if it was one of... That's the only thing I could think of. How... Oops.
And then...
I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. I paused at the wrong time. Like, that sister NPC is the only other character that would actually be able to use 3 of their abilities at once. Didn't the brother also copy the 3 of them's abilities? That'd be so weird if it was like just a weird bug, like the AI became sentient or something. That's way out of left field, but perhaps no one did this. We'll see.
Dean used her poison curses to kill Tomochi twice!
I can see his helper. I'd have no idea he hadn't died the first time.
That's right. But Yuki could. With Yuki helping you 3 out, you'd have a foolproof murder.
Foolproof? A synonym for that is Yuki-proof.
This is the truth. With Antea and Rentomu doing the prep work, Nadine dealt with the murder itself. And Yuki could have helped. As she's the strategizer, she's the only one who can see Tomochi's health bar.
This doesn't make any sense.
That's how they knew they had to use a second poison curse.
Did I do that?
No, of course not, you dopey sod.
Oh, he's mad.
Oh, be nice!
I apologize to you.
I don't remember doing anything like that, but I really can't trust my brain to remember anything.
Hold on, Snappy. A question.
I'm all ears.
Huh? But I thought you didn't have any ears.
Oh, well, looks like the lobotomy faded.
I feel dizzy. What happened?
The lobotomy failed.
Guess my brief reprogramming of you two was disconnected.
Thank goodness, because you made them so fucking boring.
Shame.
Reprogramming? Oh no, what did I say while I was sleeping?
You didn't tell them your body count, did you?
They're not prepared to hear my body count.
What do you mean by that?
Can it? Millicent, your question?
If multiple people colluded to plan a murder, do they all get executed if we guess right?
Nope, only the one who pulled the trigger, per se.
Well, the lines can get a bit blurry when it comes to this. All those years ago, Junko wasn't particularly expecting anything of that magnitude. If I go by her logic, the only person who is executed is the one who dealt the killing blow.
Sorry. How does he know about Junko? Is this connected to the events 30 years ago? Or I guess 31? I don't even know anymore.
It's not me! I'm not the killer! Charlotte, surely you believe me?
Nadine would be considered the killer if this theory is true. Is it... I feel like it could be possible that an NPC could be the one behind this. As one of the NPCs, as I said before, the sister's power, she can absorb and copy people's abilities. It'd be so fucking weird if it was no human that killed her, and it was just some sort of weird AI, either a glitch or the AI becoming self-aware. But why would they do that? And I guess it's another thing that they weren't seen either. That's just my theory. And, geez. I don't know if you're even going to come to that conclusion. I would have asked whether the NPC could actually possibly commit murder in the game. Because there was only a couple that they saw. Anyway, let's see what happens. It's a lot harder to accuse someone I've idolized for years.
Wait! Wait just a minute, please!
What is it?
I can't be the killer. I have undeniable proof.
Alright, what you got?
Please, prove that we did not commit this despicable crime.
Yes! I did not do this despicable crime! I was probably doing... not that!
At the time we suppose the murder was at, I was physically incapable of poisoning Tomochi.
Oh yeah, she didn't have any more poison spells, she said. Oh no, maybe... Yes, because she doesn't have any more poison spells, so how could she have done it? I forgot about that. I can't remember the 2 abilities she had left that she put on... Millie's banjo.
Yes, I hate to come clean, but Nadine and I were having rigorous intercourse.
No! I had used up all my poison curses in battle. I had none left.
Yeah, that's it.
Hold it!
Wait.
Is that really true?
Yeah, so...
Yes! I used one in our first fight, and then a second in the final one. I only had 2, and if you're claiming I killed Tomochi, that's an extra 2. I'd have needed 4.
That's true! According to the game rules, once Nadine used her curses, or Odo used his buffs, they can't replenish.
No way!
So who fucking did it?
So, there. It wasn't us.
Oh boy.
Yeah! It probably wasn't us!
Would you shut up? But how did Tomochi die?
Somebody else had to have access to Nadine's power. But is that
Ooh, he hinted to it.
even possible?
Odo, please give me a conclusive timeline of events from when you 3 split from the group to when the 2 died.
Put together the timeline like a puzzle.
Oh, we're doing this puzzle thing again.
Now is not the time for puzzles.
Alright.
First, the 3 of us left the group to see if we could get back to the out of bounds. We used something to get over to the other side.
The bridge.
We used an ice bridge we thought was Antea's first one to get over there. Once we were in there, Tomochi started losing his health. We knew because something happened.
He took damage visibly.
His body started flashing red and he was writhing in pain. At some point, Charlotte destroyed the second ice bridge, doing as the puppet said. Sanji gave 20 health to Tomochi, and the poison curse ended.
But then activated
Somehow, the killer must have seen something that annoyed them.
Which one? Oh, that one.
They somehow saw Tomochi with some health back. And then, another poison curse was inflicted, and Sanji gave all his health to Tomochi. But it didn't matter because Tomochi died anyway. And I was just left there, in the abyss.
Right, so if Nadine physically was unable to poison Tomochi twice more and still have a poison left for the final boss, that brings the whole murder method into question.
I don't think anyone did it, I'm just realizing. Maybe no one did it. Again, it was an NPC. Okay, I just realized. Something weird happened in the game I can remember. There was a part where the tutorial guy / main bad guy had a little something in the corner of the screen saying that he'll remember that. I think that's what this has to do with. I think it was an NPC. Both the sister and the brother, even. Damn. This could be a case of AI becoming sentient. Because I feel like that little thing was not a joke. Well, it's not like meant to be a joke, but it was actually like the NPC having free will. That's the only thing I could think of. That's the only way someone can have multiple abilities at once because of the little sister's powers, because of it has to be those two NPCs that did it. That's my only explanation. I don't think anyone did it, which is actually really, 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 really different. Having a murder, technically no murderer, because there was none of the participants. But let's see what happens.
Wait just a minute.
Oh,
What is it, Odo? Did you figure something out?
Not necessarily, but I just remembered something. This game was made with all of us in mind, right? And by all of us, I mean the full ultimate class, right?
Is that what pissed off the NPC? That not everyone was available? Because there was like 5 people missing.
Yes, sirree. The developer of the game simply brought it here for use entertainment purposes. They didn't account for anyone dying.
In that case...
They're unknown classes? Hold on, let's see.
Surely there were 16 classes to begin with. Meaning, there are...
Yes, I knew it. I knew those other 5 abilities were going to come in handy. Hopefully they wrote them down.
Classes and abilities we don't even know about.
Oh, shoot! You're probably right.
One of these classes must be a variation on my necromancy.
If Charlotte and I both have fire powers, surely another one has ice.
Hold it! Does it even matter? We know what classes each of us had, remember? We've seen every one of our abilities firsthand.
But do we know of the other ones,
Nobody
though?
could have had a different class and still shown powers relating to the one they claim to have, right?
There's only one way to find out. We need to try on those other headsets.
Hey! Where are you all going? This is unauthorized leave!
Oopie.
Okay, so if there were 11 of us in there, then there should be 5 more unknown classes.
Nezumi, Millicent, Matilda, and Charlotte. We're gonna go back into the program and see these talents.
Why them?
Because they're not suspects.
Oh.
Let's go. Just grab one of the headsets in a seat nobody sat in.
Got it.
Let's do this then.
All right, here we go. What are the remaining abilities? Whoa. An avian, huh? Let's go meet with the others. An avian, a princess, a horseback rider. I don't know what that one is. And I don't know what that one is either. Hold on, we'll see.
So, what have we got? Mine was avian. I have this rideable bird. Maybe I could have gotten over the river with this?
Princess, I think you all just get more gold if I remain unharmed. This game is kind of sexist.
Oof.
Cavalry? What is it with me and animal-based classes?
Hey, I can steal enemy loot, like gold and even health sometimes.
Millicent? You're just the cook?
Yeah. Right now.
Wait, what?
What do you mean, right now?
That's it. She could copy abilities. There was someone who could copy abilities.
I'm the mimic.
Yes. Okay, not an NPC. I was wrong. This makes sense. She can copy abilities. There was someone who could copy abilities. Sorry. Holy shit. We did it. Alright. Flashing lights warning.
This Fangin is a sequel to Danganronpa Desperate Heart. And viewer
Well, that solves that one then, doesn't it? It was simply the mimic.
The mimic?
The mimic.
The mimic?
Stop.
The mimic?
Stop.
Everyone stop saying the mimic for 5 minutes!
Thank you, Matilda.
So, somebody did in fact steal our powers by using this mimicry class. Is that how it works, Sunshine?
When I first joined the world, it asked me to pick a class. Then from inside the world, I could switch to any class I wanted. It would change my appearance, too.
So, somebody had this mysterious class and changed classes in secret to carry out this murder?
Okay. So AI gone wrong is not at all what it is. Anyway, let's see what happens.
Without knowing about the mimic, we'd all be in ruin!
Knowing there was an imposter among us, this feels like a real security breach.
But the headset for this class was in an empty seat, no? Nobody sat in the chair with that class.
Someone was wearing 2 headsets at once! Hold it!
Oh?
I don't think that's something we need to worry about. After all, someone could have just swapped their mimic headset with one of the empty ones in secret.
Then it could literally be anyone.
Whoever the mimic was, they could have masqueraded under one of the other roles.
And so, thanks to this revelation, our suspects have been pushed back to every single one of us. Well done, everybody.
You sure?
Oh, crap. How are we supposed to figure out who the mimic is?
The better question is who knew how to leave the game before Monosnappy told them? This is what kind of makes me think that it could be Antea, because she was actually with Monosnappy during the massage she gave him. You don't think he gave her intel about the game, do you? She's the only one that would actually possibly get information out of Monosnappy about the next motive. Perhaps she revealed she was going to be a killer, and that's why Snappy told her how to exit the game and how the game works. That's out of left field again, but we'll see.
Let's retrace our steps a bit. Maybe we should try and figure out the motive?
I think we can say for certain that the killer only intended to murder Tomochi.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Sanjiro
point.
was most likely collateral damage. They didn't apply a poison curse to him.
Wait.
Emiliano tried to kill Tomochi to get rid of the potential danger of the werewolf. Is it just the same reason?
Another pointless act of heroism. Get rid of the wolf and save the day. What a joke.
At least it's somewhat good intentions. I mean, still inexcusable.
Another pointless act of heroism. Get rid of the wolf and save the day.
Is that what it is? Wait.
No, that's wrong!
Wait.
Stop trying to give credit to the killer. They murdered my friend in cold blood.
Object to one of the other statements, then. I'm on your side, twerp.
Emiliano tried to kill Tomochi because he wanted the credit and acclaim that came with being a so-called hero. Why would someone repeat that
good
motive and
point.
remain in the shadows?
So, are you saying there's a different motive?
Gotta be.
Yes, I am. And I think I know what might be related to it.
The little metal thing that was in Tomochi's arm. Wait a minute. Was he actually poisoned in real life and the effects transferred to the game version of him? No, maybe that isn't the case. But we still need to know what this little thing is. Unless that's not what he's referring to. Let's see.
That strange device on Tomochi's arm? The killer must have put it there!
It was extracting the boy's blood, was it not? It clung onto his skin and drained his bodily fluid into the pouch.
The killer wanted his blood?
Ugh. And Taya got thirsty.
Weird that you say Antea specifically.
Ugh, I'm not a vampire, honey. Though I do give great hickeys.
What would someone want with Tomochi's blood?
What would someone want with a pelvis? We've had that one answered.
It's not just Tomochi's blood, it's werewolf blood.
Oh yeah, good point.
I don't know if that's more valuable or something.
I could see that.
Let me get this straight. The culprit, under the guise of the mimic, killed Tomochi so they could extract his blood.
The blood of a wolf probably sells for a lot on the black market. It's something of an anomaly after all.
Yeah. That's a really good fucking point. Thank you, Nizumi, for pointing it out. But who would want it? Who would benefit from werewolf blood in the black market? That's a good question. Wait, an anomaly? Werewolf blood, anomaly. Why am I getting the feeling that the connections here are right in front of me?
I think we need to channel somebody.
Tomochi, right?
No, not Tomochi.
Who do you want to channel, Charlotte?
Either Emiliano or Mr. Bear. Hold on.
Rentomu, I request that you channel
Ah, Mr. Barry. Okay, so it looks like he actually knows a thing or two about the black market.
somebody outside of the killing game. He's someone very close to me, and I think he might be able to help us solve this case.
You don't mean...
The same man I saw a puppet version of in the video game world.
Cool. So we actually get a little bit more lore about Mr. Barry.
My mentor ever since I was a child, and my adopted father.
Charlotte, Daddy? Big Barry?
Your dad died, Char Char?
I have a good feeling he's dead, yes.
Oh.
A feeling?
So it's not fully confirmed that he died.
His appearance in the game world does arouse suspicion, though I'm not sure he would have knowledge of it. Charlotte, do you have a photo?
I don't think this is related to the game. I think this is going to be relating to the black market. Possibly.
Yeah, here.
Huh. Anomaly.
Let us begin. Remember to chant the passage to return me.
Alright, here we go again.
O spirits of the deceased, hear my call.
I wasn't actually sure if we were going to get a channeling in this chapter.
The power of the sacred Magatama.
This will also confirm whether Mr. Barry is dead as well.
And drag this soul into my body to use as a vessel. Use me as your ship to sail the spiritual plane and step forward into our
he is confirmed
world.
dead. I'm so sorry. I smacked my mic.
Can't say I expected to ever open my eyes again.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We're
Japan's representatives, inside of the dome. I'm aware. Didn't realize they installed a courtroom into these things.
Oh, whoa, he's way more involved than I thought.
Charlotte, this is your father?
Yes. Good day, sir.
Understood. I wasn't sure how much to reveal. How's my favorite little girlie doing? Are you eating enough? Getting enough sleep? Have you made any new friends?
Yes, she has! Nice to meet you.
Millicent Cosmos, you're one of Naomi's friends? It's so nice to meet you. I'm her mentor. Please call me Mr. Barry. I hope she's not misbehaving. Is she being a good girl?
Alright.
Sir!
Naomi?
Right,
Whoops,
yes.
revealed her real name.
I'm here through Rentomo Ikosuke, yes? I made sure to know who my girl would be spending time with in here.
So, you're actually dead?
Unfortunately.
You didn't get the memo? I asked them to contact you.
Ooh.
Should we get to the point here? Charlotte, how is this man going to help us solve the murder?
So the alerts were true. There have been interlopers. What can I do for you?
Sir, you work in the anomaly department. Is werewolf blood of any use to you?
Well, I'll be. Is it true? Is there really a werewolf among Hope's Peak students?
He has unfortunately died.
We've been chasing that lead for years, but this tragedy sort of sent our investigations off course.
So, would anyone gain anything from extracted werewolf blood from a deceased werewolf?
Sir, what is it?
I think I understand what's going on.
Whoops. Sorry, my spacebar is not working. I had to use my mouse to pause and shit. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Werewolf blood itself is not valuable to us as an organization. We would rather acquire the specimen itself for testing than a sample of blood. Things like that we hang over the heads of new recruits. A training mission, so to speak. Those who acquire smaller samplings can be promoted to higher ranks. Then those higher ranks get positioned on more important tasks. Kids need small steps, you know?
Kids? Your recruits are kids?
Oh yeah, that too.
Listen, Matilda Cobbles, I don't agree with it, but you can't take down Agarasia. Yes, they're kids. Charlotte was one of them, just a different department. Some of them get promoted on their first task. For some of them, it takes years.
I knew it.
So, if someone were to bring me some werewolf blood, maybe they might just get a promotion.
Okay, something I didn't mention before. I spoke to myself about it last night. Yuki, I think the reason why Charlotte knows Yuki is because Yuki, in that flashback scene where Charlotte and Annabelle were both introduced, that other girl that was with Annabelle, that's Yuki, I do believe. I know for certain because if I can recall correctly, they both share the same skin tone, which means Yuki would have motive to do this. That's right. I was an idiot not to see this sooner. If my memories don't deceive me, I know who the killer is.
In that case, the killer can only be
Yuki. This is wrong. Hold on. Not Yuki? Oh, fuck you. Yep, Yuki is the little girl from the other little girl from the flashback. Let's see. Yep, same eyes. That is Yuki. That is Yuki.
Poppy, do you have something to report?
Poppy?
Poppy? Who's that? My name is Yuki.
Agarasia is so big that I don't get to see those in other departments. But I should have remembered.
The kids who stay behind. Always remember, Naomi. We never forget.
It was Yuki. Yuki killed them for the blood.
We never forget an opportunity to use a synthesizer.
The kids who watch as the favored ones get all the praise, never, ever, 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 ever forget!
Alright. Man, it was not a Taya. I'm surprised. Alright, let's see how this goes. Final battle. Whoa.
We never, ever forget! And we never, ever forgive!
Yuki got younger?
It's a de-aging miracle! I'll take your entire stock!
I wasted so many years trying to get into the higher-ups' good books! I'm not gonna let you take that away from me, Naomi!
Poppy, I know you wanted that promotion, but there are far better ways to go about getting one.
I didn't just want a promotion, old man!
What is it you want then?
I wanted you, sir.
Hmm?
Oh.
It was only ever you!
Damn, so it was Yuki, huh? I don't know, she either had faked her memory issues, or she ended up with amnesia worse than Charlotte.
Naomi! I hate you so much!
Hey! Why on earth do you hate Charlotte? What did she ever do to you?
She gets the better department, the most important mission in the company, and the best dad ever! And I get nothing!
The most important mission? Do you know how much pain I went through?
I'd go through any amount of pain, if at the end of it all, you get a family!
Hold it! Poppy, enough! Don't tell me this is about me adopting Charlotte.
You're not supposed to show favoritism to the kids! So why does she get to have a father? Why don't I get one? Or Annabella? Or any of us?
You don't have a father?
We're employed because our birth families didn't want us. Nobody loves us. So we're easily manipulated. Isn't that right, sir?
That's right.
Sir. And then I thought I wanted big when I was picked for Agarasia's latest experiment.
Right. The operation. I'll have you know I opposed it.
You opposed Naomi's experiment too! Yet she's the only one who got your love!
Alright, so another cognitive clash, this time with the true killer.
I didn't kill Wolf Boy! Nuh-uh! Even if I was the mimic thing, I never went to the black room!
You didn't need to! Applying the curse can be done from anywhere!
Yeah.
You never needed to enter the out of bounds in the first place!
I see, so she had the mimic one and pretended to have a different job.
Oh yeah! I knew that! I remembered that! I never forget!
Ooh.
What about the puppet? In the bridge? There's no proof I did either of them!
You know, Mr. Barry. Only someone who knew Charlotte's affiliation to Mr. Barry
Yes!
could know to make
It is definitely her. I didn't even think of
puppet
that.
of him. That's only you.
At least I remembered his face. I always remember. I can't forget
probably just...
No, that's wrong! No, Poppy isn't faking anything.
Oh?
How do you know?
Charlotte, have you ever heard of synthetics?
What?
Eh? What's synthetics got to do with this?
It's a rare material that can be used for many intricate purposes. I'm sure you know how many experimental procedures Agarasia harbors.
Yes, of course I do.
I'm synthetic.
Oh!
What? You are?
Well, only partly.
It's her brain cells. When she was younger, Poppy underwent a surgery to replace her original brain cells with synthetic brain cells.
Why?
This was in a hope to remove her childlike innocence and typical brain development and insert artificial cells wired for the needs of our agency.
Was it just her?
One of our many attempts to create a superhuman.
I was finally going to be on the same level as Charlotte's. Agarasia's ace up their sleeve.
But the synthetic cells ended up being killed off by the biological cells. They didn't mesh into her neurological wiring, and so the results of the experiment were Poppy having
Oh my god.
half the brain cells of a typical person.
That's horrible. What kind of organization is this?
A truly evil one, Miss Cobbles. I'm only there to give those poor kids some sense of kindness.
How was I supposed to ever be promoted with a 50% lesser chance than the other kids?
I believe it is time for me to go. You kids have unfinished business here. I do not wish to interfere any longer.
Sir!
Charlotte, I may be dead, but this is not the last you'll see of me. I promise. And anyway, you will soon come across the one who did this to me.
Ooh.
You were murdered?
Millicent! You know the chant, don't you?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, sacred Magatama, release this vessel from the chains of the dead!
And there he goes.
How are you feeling, Charlotte?
I'm ready to end this.
Yes. Damn. It was Yuki, or Poppy.
We both went through weaponization procedures, Charlotte. And if I'm honest, I think I came out better. I've still got my leg.
No, why are you saying that? Fuck you, fuck you. Oh.
Lottie! This is the success I need to steal your title from you.
But you're dying. You're going to die anyway.
Nobody move!
I'm going to take everything you suffer for from you! Miss Ultimate Weapon!
Oh. Got her talent too. Why don't we throw... No, my brain's farting. I'm so sorry. Alright, last bit. Let's see what happens. So, sensitive topics. That was
This fangan is a sequel to Danganronpa Desperate Heart. Listen at your discretion.
I'll try to take someone else down with her.
We've both suffered so much pain. I'm not denying how much you've been through, but...
Oh!
I've learned and retained too much from my experiences to ever let someone get the better of me.
I'll never be as loved as Agarasia's prized ace, huh?
I never asked for Mr. Barry to adopt me. That was his choice. Do not lash out at me for that, okay?
Whatevs.
So, Yuki's the killer, right? We didn't do a closing argument thing. We gotta cut corners in some places. I'm a very busy little boy.
Listen here, would ya?
It's pretty self-explanatory, though, isn't it? Come on, you bits of scrap. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, they're doing the closing arguments. Alright, let's see how it happens. Whoop.
Closing argument speedrun time!
Oh no, here we go.
Yuki entered the Ye Old World program with a mimic role. Using this, they formed a plan to kill off the werewolf and take its blood.
The three boys had found an out-of-bounds area, and Antea had made an ice bridge to get across. Yuki used her mimic powers to create a puppet of Mr. Barry to get Charlotte in on the plan.
During a battle, the ice bridge destroyed due to Antea using her ice again. The next time they all split off, the boys went to the out-of-bounds area again, though this time, Yuki had switched to Necromancer and cast a poison curse onto Mochi.
Yuki had switched to Mage prior and created another ice bridge to get the boys across. But a little later on, Charlotte did what the puppet said and destroyed the bridge with her cook powers.
Sanjuro used his guardian angel powers to refill some health. Then Yuki cast yet another poison curse. And Sanjuro used his remaining health to try and save the poor wolf boy.
Which killed him.
To no avail for either of them. Yuki, using her original strategizer role, she could easily see the health bars.
Both boys had perished, and Yuki did all the actual killing from elsewhere in the world, right under everyone's noses. Once back in reality, she swapped her mimic headset with the original strategizer one.
And that's the truth of the case. How'd you like that one? Yuki Maria, the ultimate derby skeeter.
And that's how it happens. Yuki, or is Poppy your real name? No, doing the voice one, I'm so sorry. That was really bad.
This is the truth.
Poppy is my assigned name, just like Charlotte's Naomi, though Yuki is also a fake name.
Lottie.
Is Charlotte your real name? Charlotte? Oh. Yes, Charlotte was my birth name when I was back in the UK of my home country. Oh. Okay, got that mixed up then. Honestly, I'm known more as Naomi. That Charlotte may have well just been the code name.
I understand.
My real name is Chrissy. Most of the kids are from Britain. We get dialect training to rid us of our pasts. No, I had to put my sign up. Damn. Are you going to kill me now, then? I'm going to die before I get promoted or get anyone who loves me. If you had come to me during work, I'd gladly have befriended you. You could have stood alongside Annabelle and I, come over for dinner and everything. Maybe Chrissy thought she wasn't good enough. But you chose to murder someone to get that, and so you'll never have it. Like you have a clear record.
Is that so?
Ultimate weapon, then. That's my ultimate talent. Oh. Got our introduction done.
Right.
You remember acceptance letters. Mine was from up top. And when I read that, I remembered everything.
Huh?
Everything. You know why we're here?
I understand.
Almost everything. Everything up until our second year of Hope's Peak.
Well...
Tell us as much as you know, please.
Uh-huh.
This isn't the first killing game. It's the second one in a row. And of course, game from the last season.
Last year, Class 104, the class above us, also participated in a killing game.
Class 104? That's the class Annabella was in?
Oh no. Chrissy might reveal about Annabelle's death.
Yep. And she was not one of the survivors.
What?
Anyway, 4 of the students in the class were killed prior, and 4 Reserve Corps students took their place. Thing is, the entire Hope's Peak Reserve Corps were synthetic clones, made with the machine of
I forgot who the Kiminari brothers were. That's another thing. But yeah, they were the... No, this will explain it. I won't say
Kiminari brothers.
Kiminari brothers? I've never heard of them.
They utilized synthetics to try and end animal extinction. But one of them, Terracotta, got power hungry after his brother died and used it to make artificial human lives. The survivors of that killing game used the machine against him to take him down.
So where is this Terukada now? And how did his brother die?
Tadashi died soon after they started working at Hope's Peak. I don't know the specifics. Terracotta made a synthetic Tadashi anyway. As for him, his body was pulled apart, but only half of it was ever found.
Synthetic sounds like such a powerful resource. How come only they were using it?
Agarash has been using synthetics for experiments for the longest time. For military purposes and my brain, among other things. Yet somehow, 2 old farts managed to figure out how to create human life first. They should be long gone now. I don't know why the second killing game is happening.
Is that right?
That's everything?
Uh-huh.
That's everything I know. After we finished our first year, my memory cuts off. I don't know what led us being here. No, what led to us being here, sorry.
Right.
Oh, there goes my dogs. You've told us plenty. Thank you, Chrissy.
Huh?
Huh? You... Oh, I haven't called that in so long.
Huh.
You still had no right to kill Tomochi. You're despicable. Despicable, me.
I understand.
Yeah, oops. Hard to have feelings after what... Oh no, I forget how to pronounce this. our Gereza kids go through. Regia.
That makes sense.
It's true, I wouldn't wish it upon anyone. I ought to leave the organization myself, but it's hard.
This is the truth.
You wouldn't know since our memories were wiped, but you already left our Gracia. Oops. Oh, they only let you because you were useless to them now, just working in the offices since your legs stopped working.
Huh?
I left? Annabelle always told me I should try, but did I actually go through with it? I don't believe she's dead, not my Annie. Chrissy lied. I know she did. No, she's telling the truth. Annie did not make it.
Hey, hey!
Are we ready to pulverize? I've got a cracking punishment lined up. Please, I don't want to see her anymore. See ya, Naomi.
I'm sorry this is how your life turned out, sis.
Sis? As in... Sister?
You're a good kid, Chrissy. I'd like to have loved you as a sister.
Naomi!
Hey, sisters! Oh, yes, queen! Let's put you both out of your misery and eliminate this poor kid, yeah? It's punishment time!
Oh my god, what was this chapter? Alright. Ooh. Agrasia's Carousel of Progress. Oh my god, my fucking dogs. I'm so sorry. That's probably my stepdad getting home. I'll just keep it playing, sorry. Oh, why are you not working? Ooh. Oh my god.
You good?
Oh, what the fuck is this chapter? Okay, what about what I said about Tomochi having wasted potential? No, I take that back. I fucking take that back. I'm happy to take that back. I need to say. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I dropped my Kleenex box. This was right. I should. Oh. Can I say this is probably like the best chapter in the entire series? I haven't cried in a while. It was Desperate Heart that made me cry a lot. not. In fact, my hardest cry was also during my desperate heart watch 3, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god. Ugh.
What?
God. What a chapter. Yeah, I feel like the daily life was really short, but the deadly life section really makes up for it. Damn. Are you okay, Lottie?
Millie.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't get to know the other recruits outside my department, so I really don't have any sentimentality towards her.
Charlotte.
Ooh. Charlotte, who's Annabelle? Annabella. Annabella is one of my closest friends. She helps me through a lot. She's probably feeling denial over Annabelle's death. Though she can act a little strange at times. Chrissy says she was dead. I don't know if that's true or not, but if she is, I don't really have anyone on the outside left. But that could change at the end of the game. Oh. Yeah, I know how you feel. Oh, no.
All right.
Sanji died a hero. I'm sure your dad and your friends were the same. Oh, yeah. I can at least say that for Annabelle. I hope so.
I'll do my best.
We gotta be the heroes now. The survivors of the first Killing Game stopped those evil brothers. As the survivors of this one, we gotta stop whatever's keeping us here. Man, that sounds like something a survivor would fucking say, Odo. Honestly, he deserves to fucking survive for losing his friends. Oh dear. Who said you lot were the survivors? This shit ain't ending anytime soon.
No, that's wrong! I got this!
The Tanaka Mecha Samurai never backs down. If she's injured, she gets back up and boom, kills the bad guy. I promised Sanji I'd tell his dad something, and I intend to do that. Well said.
Everything will be okay.
Nothing can get us down now. Throw anything at us, robots. We'll always come back up. Ooh. Is that so? Well, as a matter of fact, I do have something to throw at you. Oh, are you gonna drop another motive already?
You listening?
Huh? You've ever seen one of these bad boys before?
Say what?
Oh. That looks like the funny cube in the tank warehouse.
Hey!
Ooh. This, my friends, is syntax for a very powerful gas indeed. Ooh. What is it? What's syntax for? I've never heard of that before. As a rocket scientist, I should have heard of it. What is it? Oh dear. Why don't I just show you? Were we supposed to catch it? Oh
my.
Everyone, hold your breath. Ugh, I can't. Oh boy.
Now that that's out of the way, let the game of betrayal commence.
Oh? Now 3 are gone. Leaving. 8 people left. Ah, we're gonna have to wait until next time. What's this last little bit? Ooh, extra cutscene.
Another tragedy at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? This school seemingly can't keep itself out of trouble. First, the school is set ablaze by its very own reserve course, and then some huge entity was rigged with explosives and detonated, taking the building down with it.
Oh, okay, so this was just after the second game.
What's intriguing is the faint smell of burning synthetic in the air.
Oh?
I'm looking for the corpse of one Terukata Kiminari. Something very unusual took place here.
Ooh.
Barry speaking. Ah, you found the body? You found one half of the body. What about the other half? Well, that's gonna cost him an arm and a leg. Not to worry, at least we know he's dead.
For now, I guess. There's one half. Oh no, wait, that's the other half that went missing, isn't it?
There you are.
Oh? Who are you?
Long time no see, Father.
Huh? Holy shit. Damn, what a fucking chapter that was. I was not expecting it to go like that at all. Whoops. Ugh. Ugh. Oops, that's too close to the mic. Okay. So a bit of unfortunate news is that I have an appointment on next Friday, so I think it might be best if I take next Thursday off. I'm afraid usually when I stream, the nights I stream, I tend up being awake for a while. Just want to make sure I'm getting enough sleep that day. So I was thinking about just doing using both days to watch some more Survivor's Guild because of that cliffhanger. Even though Infectious Devotion also left off on a really big cliffhanger. But yeah, I'll have to see you next time. Anyway, I didn't cry. I didn't cry as much as I thought I would, to be honest. Yeah. That was a really good chapter. I know I said at the beginning that I thought Tomochi's death was wasted opportunity, but I could see why he was killed off. That actually makes sense. Again, it's mostly because I grew too attached to him too fast, but yeah. Damn. Alright, well. Wait, I actually got one question I realized. How did then Yuki, now Christy, know how to leave the game before everyone else did? She obviously left the game so she could change her headset and get the blood sample from Tomochi taken. But yeah, like I was saying, Tomochi's death, I thought was meaningless and a waste of potential, but this definitely had meaning. Anyway, so I think this is it for me for the week. We'll be doing some more Survivor's Guild when I come back. And then not going to be going on Thursday. Which sucks. I wish I was able to do all 3 days, because I do want to do like more of both Infectious Devotion and Survivor's Guild, but that's not going to be possible. Oh, anyway, I should get off now. It's been a while. I've been streaming for a while, and I think it's best if I turn off for the night. I don't think I have anything else to say. Other than the fact that I'm really glad that even though Tomochi died, that his death was given more of a purpose I was not entirely expecting. And me thinking Antea was the one who did it was just her, being cautious and thinking she's stating the obvious. But yeah, so it'll be a little bit before we do more Infectious Devotion, but we'll see, I guess. So yeah, goodbye everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed.